I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning, it's the top of the hour. I'm Steve Johnson, and a reminder to get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. Well, taking a look at what's happening in the news today, officials hope humid conditions will aid firefighters battling two wildfires in Northern California that have scorched more than 100 square miles and are menacing a small town. The worst of the two fires are raging within miles of each other, threatening more than 700 structures. Authorities report that 8 homes have burned as a result of the blazes, and residents in the town of Bernie face possible evacuation. Meanwhile, a major wildfire in the Siskiyou Mountains along the Oregon-California border has slowed as temperatures have cooled, but it still is jeopardizing 270 homes after burning 6 of them. Fire spokesman Don Hickman says even then the conditions can change quickly.
One of the problems that we're encountering is that we're in a red flag warning. So we're looking at erratic winds on the Oregon Gulch fire. We currently have an inversion layer up there, and we're expecting about 50% chance of rain.
Now, in Washington State, a wind-whipped blaze destroyed about a dozen structures, prompting an evacuation notice for around 80 homes. Well, the American Red Cross standing by, and they are going to assist anybody whose home might be in danger because of those fires in Oregon. Now, the fire dangers have put the Red Cross in standby mode to provide shelters in Ashland, Keno, and Pinehurst. The Red Cross' Diane Meckers says that they'll be on hand to help with any assistance needed in providing temporary housing for those who might be evacuated.
We're providing some preparedness information, helping people be prepared to evacuate should that situation occur with them, and just in general how to prepare for any other events that might occur. And we're also looking at potential shelter sites if in fact there is a need for us to open shelters.
Now, in an evacuation, Meckers says that you need to think about how you'll be able to help your pets. Also, be sure to have medication that you may need, and above all, be ready to leave if an emergency arises. Israel and Hamas are to hold indirect peace talks in Egypt while a 3-day ceasefire is in effect in the Gaza Strip. An Israeli official says that he'll be watching with a certain amount of skepticism since the previous ceasefire plans have quickly collapsed. The Israeli military says its plan was to have all of its ground troops pulled out of the Gaza by the start of the ceasefire. Nearly a month of fighting has killed close to 1,900 Palestinians and 64 Israeli soldiers and 3 civilians in Israel. Well, let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene as we are hoping for some cooler temperatures. Today for Northern California and the Wairika area, there's a chance for lightning. That's a concern with a high of 90. 93 degrees tomorrow, then sunny on Thursday, a high of 94. As we move into the Klamath Basin, a chance for lightning as well with a high of 85 today, 30% chance of rain. 87 the high both for, well, I should say for all 3 days of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. As we head over to the Oregon coast, cool temperatures, a slight chance of rain today and tomorrow, the high of 63 today, 66 tomorrow, then only 64 expected on Thursday. As we head into the central part of Oregon in the Bend area, 89 degrees today and partly cloudy, and then sunny skies for the rest of the week. 85, really the mid-80s is what we can expect all the way through Saturday. And for southern Oregon, 92 today and partly cloudy, 91 tomorrow, 93 and 92 on Friday. That's the latest news and weather here on the Dove.